Hi there, welcome to the Emotional Pulse tutorial about setting up groups. Now, Emotional Pulse is a free application that allows you to set up your first group for free for up to 5 users. And this is an amazing function to use to check in with a small team or your family and loved ones or people that you're coaching and supporting. So let me show you how to do that. From the home screen here, where your Pulse check-in, you'll see up the top in the center here, the groups icon. You want to tap on the groups icon. That's going to open up the groups page. It will show you all the groups that you're already a part of. What you want to select here to create a new group is the plus icon on the top left. Tap on the plus icon. That's going to open up the groups creation page. Now you can add your own image here in the background. If you tap on the center icon, you can add an icon for the group itself, and then you want to name the group. Let's call this a test group. Next, you'll need to set the check-in frequency for the reminders for this group. Now you've got the option of daily, weekdays, weekly, or not at all. The default setting will pick up the most frequent settings for all the people that are related to the group. Next, you'll need to do a time that you want the check-in and notification to go out, local time to the user. So we recommend choosing a time that's sort of early morning, which gives you the transparency, but not too early morning, enough time for them to sort of get a feel for what emotions they're in. So let's set it to 11 a.m., but that's totally customizable to your own choice. Next, you want to invite members to the group. Now, if they're already part of Emotional Pulse app, you simply need to type in their name. So let me show as an example, Kevin, and you add that person to the group. You hit finished and they will join the group. Now, if they are not yet part of the group, the other way that you can add members to the group is by finishing creating the group, but sharing the link. So after you create the group, we will provide you with a link that you can share externally to Emotional Pulse. Now, if you have the QR code and you're in a room, you can simply let people scan this QR code and you can quickly and fast join the group. And that will join you straight into that group, but also download Emotional Pulse and people can get started right away. Now, if you're not in the physical presence of people or you can't send them a screenshot of this code, the next thing you can do is you can select the share link button down the bottom here, or you can copy the URL and paste it wherever you choose. Let's use the share link function. Continue. Now it gives me the option to send this out through whatever application you have on your phone. So let's propose that we want to send this message to Kevin once again, but we want to do that using our LinkedIn messages. You can see up the top here, I've already been using LinkedIn to send messages. So I select that just once, so it gives me the option to choose again next time. I'll search for Kevin. Here's Kevin Chin. We'll add Kevin in there. It will provide the message to Kevin and it will send the message off. And now Kevin will have the link, which will not only help him download Emotional Pulse, but join the group that I've just created. So after that's created, you'll see many members will come in and join this test group. Once the group is also created, you have an option here if you go into the team member settings to turn on or off the auto add new members feature. Now, if you have auto add new members, this means that you will not be required to approve people that request to join the group. This is a really useful function if you're running group workshops and you don't want to be pinged all the time with approvals, or if you want to fast grow a group in some sort of conference or national marketing campaign. If you want a private group, we recommend that you switch that off and that you approve every request as it comes in. Once you're completed, you're all set to go. Whenever you need to get back to your group, you go home. You can go into the groups icon and you can revisit that group. If I go down to test group, you'll see there's the group that we've just created. Now, as people join those groups, you can change by selecting them. Let me show you in another group, the Australian Community Support Group. If you want to change people's settings, you just select the person and you can change what rights and controls the person has to the group. So support people are those that are skilled in mental health first response. If you don't have those skills yet, contact us and we can help you create those certified skills within your team or within your network. You can remove people from the group. You can have a look at their profile And you can also report users if you've got certain situations that will help you deal with. So just returning here now to my home page for pulsing, and that's all there is to know about groups. Feel free to reach out to us if you need any support or you need to create groups that are larger than 5 people or more than one group. Thanks for listening in.